This video is the ALPRP Rehabilitation Guide, a manual for mental survival, behavioral discipline, and preparing for reentry. Our mission is to translate the Alabama prison reform proposal into daily action inside the walls. Let's look at the Alabama context. With 21,121 inmates versus a capacity of 12,115, the system is at 174% capacity. Environmental conditions include noise, violence, lack of privacy, and chronic stress. The system is in chaos. You must build your own internal structure to survive and leave safely. Your tactical toolkit has 3 phases. Phase 1, stabilize first, master emotional control. Phase 2, accountability, own the past without letting it destroy the future. Phase 3, rebuilding, construct a new identity based on discipline and production, not survival. You cannot rebuild a life while in panic mode. Core intel, recognizing survival mode. Input from noise, threat, and disrespect activates the amygdala. The cost includes impulsive reactions, inability to plan, and chronic exhaustion. The fix is regulation, the ability to pause your biology to choose your psychology. Core intel, responsibility versus shame. Shame makes you believe I am a mistake, leading to hiding and giving up. Responsibility says I made a mistake, leading to repair and changing behavior. Shame collapses the self. Responsibility strengthens it. Core intel, the private standard. Public compliance is behaving to avoid a ticket, which is weak. The private standard is behaving because that is who you are now, which is strong. Real rehabilitation is a code you live by when no one rewards you for it. The ALPRP connection, system and self. The system's goal is to humanize the conditions you live in. Your role is to humanize the way you respond to them. We build the pathway to release through safer policies, and you build the vehicle through safer behavior. Survival Strategy 1, the wise mind. The wise mind is the balance between the reactive emotion mind and the cold logical reason mind. It encourages intuition and balance. When disrespected, emotion wants a fight, reason fears the ticket, but wise mind chooses not to engage. Survival Strategy 2, physical regulation using TIPP. It is a dialectical behavior therapy distress tolerance skill designed to quickly reduce extreme emotional arousal or crisis states by changing your body chemistry. TIP is an acronym for temperature, intense exercise, paced breathing, and progressive muscle relaxation. TIP is best used when emotions are too intense for cognitive coping strategies. Survival Strategy 3, radical acceptance. The concept is that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Suffering comes from fighting reality. The drill is to write down a crazy thought, crumple the paper, and throw it away. Do not let it rent space in your head. Survival Strategy 4, the power of the pause. Between a trigger and a consequence, there is a space, and in that space is your choice. The tactic is to count to 10 or walk to the water fountain when triggered. Create physical distance to buy mental time. Practical application, cell drills. These execute in a bunk, with no money and no privacy. Practice the silence drill, the mental audit, asking if you are in survival mode or wise mind, and identity rebuild, aligning today's actions with the person you want to be. Mission execution, 7-day challenge. The goal is to prove to yourself that you can hold a routine in chaos. The challenge involves identifying your trigger, practicing paced breathing, doing a favor, using the pause, writing a responsibility statement, visualizing release, and reviewing your private standard. Warning, the rehabilitation trap. This trap is learning the language of therapy without changing behavior, such as using, quote, trauma as an excuse or expecting praise. Insight without action is just a daydream. ALPRP is for the actors, not the talkers. The verdict: this guide is a set of tools that only work if you pick them up. ALPRP is about releasing safer neighbors, not broken people. It is about building that change from the inside. Visit alprp.org to learn more.